Riding on here with GoosingTutorBoxing.com, here with Chris the Nightmare Arreola. Chris, man, what is this people calling it a comeback? This ain't no comeback. This is the new and improved Chris Arreola.
Yeah, it's the new and improved, the resurgence of the real Chris Arreola, man. You know, sometimes, people fuck up. And sometimes when you fuck up, you got to realize it. And I just realized it. And it's my time, man. It's time for me to get that title.
You know, it's one of these things, we talked about this earlier. When you're walking down the ring, could you explain to the fans what you feel on that ring walk?
It's an electricity. It's so electric. It's indescribable. The best way to describe it is waiting to get your diploma. And then when you're about to walk in the stage and you hear the roar of the crowd and everybody's happy that you get your diploma, well, that's me. But I'm going to knock a motherfucker out. I'm not trying to get a diploma.
You know, how is it different from the weigh-in and the stare-down? I mean, because that's like formality. That's for the hype. But, you know, you still get into the person's head that time.
No, of course. You know, that's when I know it's a fight. The stare-down. Once we weigh in and we start staring at each other, that's when I know it's a fight. That's when you start thinking about, what am I going to do to this man? And that's what I'm thinking right now.
And now it's better fights because you're not fighting against yourself to make weight. It's not fat camp. It's fight camp now.
Exactly. It's boxing. Straight boxing, straight training, and just staying on my grind every day, man. I love boxing, so I got to show the people that I do love it.
Last thing here, man. You just saw a fight with Klitschko and David Haye. For the first time, as we said before, the Klitschkos were the exciting people in this fight. So now, damn, doesn't it just eat you inside and say, damn, I need this?
Of course, man. But it didn't take this fight to realize that. You know, I want to be a champion. Don't matter. Honestly, I could care less who the hell won that fight. You know, my respects go out to both of them, but I didn't give a fuck. I'll fight either one of them. I want to be a champion. Doesn't matter who won. But that being said, you know, Klitschko, for once, he was an exciting fighter. You know, David Haye was all bark, no bite. It is what it is.
All right, man. When you can hear these words, and the new, and even the first Mexican world champion of the world, all that hard work, your daughter eats better, everybody else, you can give me my rims that you owe me for that other fight. You know, it's all worth it in the end.
Of course, it's always all worth it, man. Especially when I hear that, it's gonna be all worth it, man. It's gonna be great. And then after that, I won't even have time to take a vacation because it's gonna be back to work. Because I'm gonna defend that title. I'm gonna be a world champion for a long time.
Yeah, man, it's one thing to get it, but to keep it is just as hard.
Exactly. There'll be times for the Coronas later. There'll be times for the women, for the vacation. There'll be time for that later. You know, I'll retire by the time, in good time, and all of that's still gonna be there waiting for me.
All right, well, Chris, when you go fight, I'm gonna go get with the Corona girls and have a drink.
Good luck, man. Good luck.
Tomorrow night's 10-round heavyweight eliminator, sponsored by Corona and by Azad Watches.